Hey guys, Jacob Moon with Jacob Moon's Mocs, and that is not a good angle for you guys. I have this massive mech here. I'm going to try and bring my camera out just a little bit so you can see it. And this is a contest entry for Brick Attack's 50k subscribers, or 50,000 subscribers. And the contest is to build a mech. I started working on this thing immediately after he announced it, and it's too big for my camera. Excuse me. Alright. So, we've got a little diorama here. I wanted to build a little display stand, or not stand, but just a little display area, so that way you guys can get an idea of how cool this thing looks, and some of the posabilities of it. I got this army here. They got little catapults. I actually am going to go into more detail on these guys later. Got a video planned on them, something about that that's going to be coming up. And now, let the mech sit there for a second as I move all this stuff out of the way. But they're going to be the minifigs of the day, so I'll go ahead and I'll explain that, like I said, in another video. But until then, you guys are going to be left in the dark on that. But here's the mech. This mech, like I said, I've been working on it for the past few days. It is really cool looking, in my opinion. You can see my minifigs driving it. You can actually bring up the cockpit and see inside there. And this thing is not only cool looking, it has a lot of awesome abilities that it can do that you can't really see right on first glance. Okay, so clearly this is my security mech. You can see the sticker there. I got that from my haul from Brick Fair, if you guys remember that. But basically this thing has a lot of really cool functions that you would not expect to see, or at least you wouldn't see if you just took a first glance. I've got a little 40th anniversary license plate because I love Technic. And this thing is made with a little bit of Technic in it, especially these gear elements. And up here, we have a little black gear, which if you spin that, will spin the pistons and the little radar. So you can search for enemies. It's so much fun to do, just... Anyways, alright, so you can search for radar, and you can also turn the piston engine there as well, using only that one gear. To open up the back here, you have some crystal. I would imagine this powers the mech. And you have these studs, which those actually activate, or help with the second function of this thing. This thing has a lot of working stud shooters. Each one of these fires off 6, and there's 4 of them. That is a total of 24 shots, only using studs. So you're likely to lose a good bit of them, but that's why you have extra in the back. Then down here we got the next rocket cannon. This is a ultimate competition style. Pull this black lever here and it will fire off a big rubber shot. And it finally, the last but not least, on the bottom of it, this thing uses treads. So it can actually tread around to places. Now, it is put on legs, so what I would imagine is if it comes across something that it cannot crawl over, what it would do is it would just raise the leg to a new angle and start the climb over the obstacle. And therefore crushing it. So that's the idea I had for it. I really, really love this thing. I think it looks awesome on display. It's very hard to display it though, because it is so large. I mean, I'm having a hard time filming this video just because of how large it actually is. And now I want to show you guys some of the functions in action. So I'm going to pause here, do a quick jump cut. So now we have some evil targets. Now, I don't know if I said this before, but this build is totally meant to be fun. I built this so that way whoever would take this thing or build it or whoever I'd let play with it will actually really have fun with this thing. So that's why I put all these stud shooters and missile launchers, because I wanted this thing to be fun. So now I'm going to fire off all of the shots at these poor minifigs. And 3, 2, 1. We're starting with the right side. That was all 12 shots on the right side, and it took out 4 of them. And now we've got 1 target left. I hit him a few times, but man, that guy is stable. So you know what? We're going to hit him one last time with our big old missile. I missed. You know what? I don't care. I'm shooting it again. He is not going to survive. Come on. Come on, stay in. Missile, missile. There we go. Fire. Missed. If I was a pro at editing, I would totally edit this down until so it would look like I got him first try. Ah! Come on. And fire. Yeah, got him on the rebound. All right. Anyways, so yeah, that is the set, or that's the build. I built it totally custom for this competition, and I'm really hoping that I can win it. So I will have a link down in the comments if you want to, or a link in the description if you want to go check out the contest and what the rules are and stuff like that. You want to go see his original video, go check that out. Wish me luck in the competition, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And oh wait, I want to show you guys the cockpit just a little bit more. If you get the minifig out of there, or the mini finger out, you can see you got some joysticks, and you've got a chair in there, pilot control. Just a lot of details. I put a good bit of greebling into it. Hopefully you can appreciate that. All the little details of it. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about this thing. I really built this for the contest, and I really wanted it to be fun, and that whoever would, if you go out and try and build this thing, that you would just have fun with it. And now give me about 5 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and try my best to reload the thing. Yes, it takes me 5 minutes to reload it. Actually, I think I may have cut it down to 4, because originally this thing had like 4 stud shooters on it as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, the missile, this is like the big missile, was actually replaced with 4 stud shooters. You can still see a few studs there to represent what it used to be. But I found the missile, and I just wanted to use that instead. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed me having a little bit of fun with the stud shooters and missile launcher, stuff like that. Hopefully it goes well in the contest. I want to thank you so much, Brickatech, for allowing us to do the contest. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And I want to say hello to all those competitors who are looking at videos to see how well their mech stands up. I want to say if you are trying to compete in this too, I want to wish you a big thumbs up and good luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Jacob Moon with Jacob Moon's Mocs, and I will see you guys. I knocked him over on purpose. I mean, he doesn't break too much, but you can separate them. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get on with that outro. Alright, so before I go on to the outro, I wanted to go ahead and say I lost 1 yellow stud just from shooting it off. I cannot find that 1 yellow stud after looking around a little bit, so that's probably lost forever. But anyways, now, oh, and I wasn't sure if I made that clear enough, but in order to fire, yes, you just rotate that piece there, and it just fires them all off. On both of them, it's geared to each other, so you click once, it'll shoot 1 stud from here and 1 stud from there. Alright, anyways, now on to the outro. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out more of my builds, I've got some Transformers over here that you might really enjoy. If you like articulated robot-like things. Click over here if you want to check out my other Mocs. That's where this mech suit is going to go into. There's going to be RC cars in there. You can go check that out. It's really cool. And then finally, click my minifig to subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.